Like, I'm honestly embarrassed to even show you this. I'm really embarrassed that I did this. I'm ashamed. What the f? I don't ever want to see anyone do this challenge ever again.
24 hours aliyqh.
Oof, that was a thick set. I wanted to have a vibey background, so to do that, I put candles there. And these two candles together make a very weird scent. Yo everybody, it is me, aliyah. Welcome back to my channel. Guys, we have a bit of a problem here. A major problem. Like Zetus Lapidus, major. By the time you're watching this, my 21st birthday is going to be on Thursday, October the 22nd. Last day of the Libra, the best sign. You know. I'm gonna be 21 years old. Finally can drink. Legally, at least. What? I've never drank, ever. I'm not a criminal. Of course, my 21st is going to end up being during quarantine, sad, depressing, whatever. That's not the point of the video. The point of the video is, in all of my 21 years of life, I have never, ever, ever been in a relationship. You may be like, Aliyah, what do you mean you've never been in a relationship? You're so funny and witty, smart and beautiful and gorgeous, fit. Am I British? And miraculous and spontaneous and creative and outgoing. You're just the best. You're like a superhuman bitch, you know? And I agree. I'm literally the best person I've ever met personally. It's just like all the boys that come to my yard, I don't know. I'm just so picky. Like right now in my front yard, there's so many boys there on my yard. But like they can't be here. It's in the middle of a pandemic, you know what I mean? I always start talking to dudes and then I'm like, wait, this takes effort, I'm going to leave, or they end up being kind of annoying. So then I'm just like, this is not worth my time. So that's why I've never been in a relationship. I'm personally waiting for either a Dolan Twin or Harry Styles to come to the yard, and then I will walk onto my yard, which is further than I usually go, and then I will take their hand in marriage, obviously. Or honestly, anyone at this point. But basically the point is I've never been in a relationship. I'm very single, very alone. I complain about being single quite a lot on Twitter, to my sister, to my friends. A lot of the times people who are lucky enough to be in relationships love to do videos where they recreate couple goals photos. Haha, so cute, so fun. But it's only for people in relationships and I'm jealous of that, you know what I mean? I was like, wait a second. What if I do relationship photos with myself? Because it's just been me, myself, and I all 21 years. It's time that I become my own couple goals. So today I'm going to be recreating at least 3 or 4 different pictures of couples being in a relationship, being in love, doing all that lovey-dovey stuff. And I'm gonna be doing it with myself because at the end of the day, I'm the baddest beach that I know. And only I deserve to be with me at this moment in time. That's the video. It was a long ass intro just to tell you that I'm gonna be taking pictures with myself, editing myself, basically myself. And that's gonna be the video. So if you guys want to see me dating myself and being self-centered, then just keep watching. Let's get started. Okay, so for this first one, it's a girl and her boyfriend. They're dating. Congrats. You guys are in love. I'm by myself. Anyways, she's in a teddy coat and then her boyfriend's in a black sweatshirt. She's in a black teddy coat, but I don't have a black teddy coat. It'll just give me a little original spin, and I'm gonna sit like this and be like, and I'm gonna be the guy afterwards. So oh my god, my neck just snapped. Hopefully this pig snap. I'm going to do the girls' poses and then I'm gonna change and then I'll do the boys' pose and then we'll move on to the next one. Her hair is kind of just tossed to the side like, oh, whatever. I'm messy. You know what I mean? Yeah, let's do it. Also, I know they're outside, but I'm not going outside, so don't make me do that. Ignore the pile of clothes in the background, it's just what I'm using for this video. Actually, it's all of my clothes. Well, it's some of my clothes that I took out of that dresser from my organization video. Make sure you check that out if you haven't yet. Next picture, I'm a little bit nervous because it's a mirror picture and I don't know how I'm supposed to do this because I'm gonna be the guy standing here like this, like, yeah, I'm a man, I'm a dude. And then I gotta be the girl and be like, I'm a girl and I'm so hot. I love girls. I love girls. Anyways, I'm wearing the guy's outfit first, and then I'm gonna do the girls. She was wearing like a black dress, so I'm gonna put on a black dress after that. It's so hard being in a relationship with yourself. I'm tired, and it's only been one picture, and I want a bagel. But let's get started. Can I just say this is quite the fun video right now because I just got to back it up on myself. Okay, so it's a little bit later now. I just took a break so I could eat a bagel, and I watched the Dolan twins' new vlog, and I felt even more upset that I'm single because Ethan is living out his relationship goals with Christina. Love them, but I'm just so jealous. Anyways, time for the third picture. Sorry for this picture. I'm pretty sure the girl in the picture is from Wizards of Waverly Place, right? Like whenever Max turned into a girl, that's either her or Maya Mitchell, one of those. Are they sisters? I don't know anything about anyone. Anyways, so I gotta sit here with the bra and the jacket and the jeans, and then I gotta be the boy and put on another denim jacket and be like, yeah, and then I gotta be like this right now. I think this one's gonna be the hardest one because they're like touching each other like with hands, and his hand is in her pocket. I don't know if I'm gonna get the whole in the pocket thing, but I'm gonna try my best. So let's take the pictures already. Okay guys, it is time for the last picture, and I saved this one for last because it's so weird. I'm gonna sit on the floor and sit on my own lap and kiss myself. I'm wearing like this black shirt and sweatpants because she was wearing gray sweatpants, and for the guy I'm just gonna wear a black t-shirt and jeans like he's wearing. Hopefully I can edit this to look some type of realistic. This whole video is so strange. Like, I'm literally terrified. I'm scared, but whatever, because no one else wants to be in a relationship with me, so I have to do it myself. It's Harry Styles' fault. Everyone that I've ever wanted to date it and they never dated me. It's all their faults. So you can blame them for this content and this video. Not my fault. All right, let's do it. Hello everybody. So it is the next day. I have all the results on my laptop, which is right here sitting next to my camera. I just want to say I don't know why I thought that this video would be okay to do. I thought that I was like really a step ahead because I looked it up on YouTube to see if anyone had done it before, and no one's done it. But now that I have done it and the pictures are edited, I understand why no one does this, because it is freaking terrifying. Be cautious. These results are probably the most disturbing results that have ever come up on my channel during my photo challenges. And if I'm acting a little bit weird, I'm very tired and very hungry, and if I don't take a nap or eat within the next 20 minutes, I'm going to throw a fit. But let's look at these and cry about it because I'm upset by these results. It's really scary. Like, I'm serious. First photo was me doing the teddy coat picture where I'm like hugging myself. These are the results for that. Okay, I think this one looks realistic, and because of that, it's kind of scary. Not gonna lie. Why did I choose to do this video? Like, I don't know, like, it's like funny, but like like looking at it scares me because from a distance it really looks like I'm holding myself, and I don't know if I like myself enough to do that. On a surface level I think I'm hot, but like when I get to know myself, do I want to hold myself? I don't know. But this does let me see what it would look like if I was in a relationship, and if I was hugging someone, and if I was being hugged. So if you think I look cute in either one of these positions, you should audition to be my boyfriend. Of course, these auditions are only open to the Dolan twins and Harry. It has to just be Grace and Dolan because Ethan is in a beautiful relationship. I think I did a good job of editing it. I'm gonna rate this on a scale of how scared I am, because I don't want to rate this on how well I edited it or how well it looks, because this is just all scary. 1 being not scary at all, 10 being this is disgusting. I'm actually going to vomit and delete my existence off of social media. You know what I mean? This one, I'm gonna rate it about a 3. It's not too extreme for me. It's weird. It looks a little bit like, are you okay, Aaliyah? Why did you do that? But it's nothing like concerning. Yeah, this is that. That's a 3. So this next one is like the mirror pic that I did. Not anything crazy, but I was a little nervous because I was like, how am I supposed to be the person holding the phone and then take a picture of myself in the mirror but not hold the phone? So this is what it looks like. I hope you guys like my pose as like the guy. I had to look hot as the girl because, you know, we all know girls are really hot. So I had to try my best, and I hope I did her justice. She's beautiful. And the reason I'm doing this instead of the sign that he was doing is because my mom always told me that that sign is devil horns. So I refrain from doing it. It just scares me, so I always do this instead. And then it means I love you, and then it's cute and nice and rainbows and unicorns and fairies. I don't think it's that terrible. It's like kind of cringy, but like I think it's more funny. Plus I look really hot as the girl. Who doesn't want to back it up on themselves at least once, you know? So like at least I got to do that. I'm gonna give this one like a 3.5, maybe a 4, because I mean like it is weird, but I don't think it's terrible. I don't think it's too cringy. I just think it's like another thing that's like, Aliyah, why'd you do that? But then also it's like, of course she did that because she's Aliyah. It wasn't too hard to edit. I don't think that I edited very well. I added grain to make it look a little less sketchy, but I still think it looks pretty sketchy. It's me posing with myself. How real could it look? Let's move on to the next one. These last two are where it gets really freaking concerning, really absurd. It just makes me regret this video. Like, these last two, I was like, what am I doing? So this is the third one. It just looks so bizarre. Me in the bra, like doing this thing, I look hot doing that alone, but like me trying to hold myself, like I was literally like holding the air, as you guys saw, and like it just didn't, like it doesn't look good. It looks so unnatural. Whenever it wasn't cropped, I literally looked like this, like a mannequin, and it just looked so awkward. Like I sent it to my sister and she was like crying, laughing at how dumb it looked, and I was like, all right, let me crop it, because she said I look like a mannequin. It just looks really freaking disgusting. It's just me trying to hold myself and look like I'm hot, and like I am, but not like that. I'm scared, definitely more scared than the first two. I'm gonna give this a solid 7.5. 7. I'll give it a 7 because it's just like if I didn't know who I was and that this is like my nature to do cringy weird things like this, and if I just saw this, I'd be like, is this girl okay? Does she need assistance? Can I get her a therapist? Those kind of things, which those are all valid questions even after you get to know me, but like especially before I get to know me, I would ask that. I'm disgusted. And now it's time for the last one, which I think, like, I'm honestly embarrassed to even show you this. I'm really embarrassed that I did this. I'm ashamed. I could barely even send it to my sister because I was that terrified. Filming, like taking the pictures for this was terrible. Editing this was terrible. Like the thought of me sitting on my own lap. I thought it would be funny. Like I really thought it would be funny going into it, but then like doing it and editing it and just like, I'll just let you see for yourself. All right, are you ready? I don't think you are. Here is the last one. Like, I'm just so grateful I wasn't kissing myself in this. Like, I was like, I'm not kissing myself because I'm not gonna kiss the freaking air, you know what I mean? This is the most disgusting photo I've seen in my entire life, and it's my fault that it exists. It's my fault. Actually, this whole video is every man that hasn't dated me's fault. Any man that I wanted to date me and hasn't dated me, this is your fault, that the rest of the universe has to look at this exact photo right here and be disgusted and cringe. What the f***? This is disgusting. I'm holding my own thigh. And I'm like looking at myself and I'm like being a whore on myself. Being a whore to yourself is different than being a whore on yourself with yourself. Do you know what I mean? And I'm not gonna elaborate because I don't want it to get too dirty on this channel, but that is wrong. This is ethically wrong, kids. I don't ever want to see anyone do this challenge ever again. This gets an 11 out of 10 of disgusting. Like last night I was literally gagging. I was like, I wanted to vomit, I wanted to cry, I wanted to hide away in a corner in shame. I pity myself, I'm concerned for myself, all of it. So yeah, I'm literally scarred from this picture. Like staring at it literally makes me upset, and I'm shutting off my laptop right now. Deadass. That's done. We're done with this video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big old thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that bell button to be notified anytime that I post. Let me know which picture made you cringe the most. I'm so sorry that this even exists. I thought it was gonna be so funny and just like a cute little quirky thing because like I'm single, so I'm just gonna take pictures with myself. But this is actually probably the worst idea I've ever had in my life. I'm like actually embarrassed that I did this. Please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Hit the bell button so it's at least a little bit more worth it. I love you guys so much. We did just hit 1.3K on my YouTube channel, so thank you so much for that. I love you guys so much, and follow me on my other social medias because when I'm not on YouTube, that's where I am posting quite a bit. So yeah, I love you guys, and I will see you very soon. Treat people with kindness, and I will see you next time. Bye. God, please forgive me for those photos in this video because it just wasn't right. It wasn't right.